Many people think that teaching ends after classes or when schools close, but the truth is teaching is a lifestyle. Today I'm sharing some of the daily challenges faced by teachers outside the classroom. Welcome to the channel Beyond the Chalkboard, a place where I discuss the real lives of teachers outside the classroom. The first challenge is that one of waking up early in the morning every single working day. Whether it is raining, whether it is cold, whether it is shining, whether it is hot, a teacher must always wake up and be energetic for his or her students. Many teachers, especially in Kenya, start teaching early in their lives, immediately after the university. We're talking of maybe at between 22 and 25 years. So if one is going to teach up to retirement, that is 60 years, we are counting like 38 years of having to wake up early and go to work. Another challenge that people rarely talk about is the issue of having to choose what to wear every day. A teacher is expected to be neat, tidy, professional, and even presentable. And at times, students even expect you to be stylish. So you're waking up every morning with the question is, what am I going to wear today? And is whatever I'm going to wear presentable? Is it stylish? Is it professional? Together with this challenge is the idea of shopping. Anytime a teacher goes to buy clothes, you have to think of whatever item you're buying. Is it something you can go to work with? Is it presentable? Can I wear it for different occasions? Because failure to this, teachers end up having either too many official clothes and lacking clothes for other occasions, or casual clothes. Another challenge is that one of having to reach their place of work punctually. You see that teaching is dealing with kids or children of various age groups. And because of this, then, punctuality must always be observed. So when a teacher fails to report punctually, many other things can go wrong, including spoiling a whole school program. There's also the issue of lack of sudden offs. If a teacher is not reporting to work, he or she must make arrangements for his or her class. Because since they're dealing with kids, children cannot just be left unattended to. Unlike other professions where somebody can just call or send an email and say, today I'm not reporting because I'm sick or have this issue. In teaching, for that to succeed, you must make prior or proper arrangements. Failure to which there's going to be chaos. The whole program can easily be affected because in your absence then many other things have to be arranged to ensure everything runs smoothly. Again, in teaching, there is no this modern issue of working from home. Teachers deal with children, human beings. And because most of them are dealing with very young children like kindergarten, primary, even high schoolers, they cannot just be left alone and they cannot be at home and then teachers do virtual classes. Because of this, a teacher cannot just call and say, today I'm not coming, I'm working from home. Physical presence is mandatory when it comes to teaching. So if you are that fellow who likes this story of today I'm working from home, then teaching might not be your thing. There's also the issue of people expecting so much from teachers. I don't know why people think that teachers are not human beings. Teachers are not expected to make mistakes. They're not supposed to behave in certain ways in the society. And when it comes to school, there's a way in which they're expected to dress, to behave. It's like the society is watching how a teacher is moving on a daily basis. And this can bring a lot of emotional stress on their part because when people are watching every move, then it means every small mistake you make, it can easily be highlighted. No wonder wherever there is any small thing to do with teachers, we see it in the headline news. There's also the issue of negativity from parents, students, and even the society. And I don't know why that it always looks like people don't appreciate the work of teachers. As much as teachers teach, take care of children throughout, ensure that everything runs well, a little a little thing like this causes a lot of negativity. It's like the society imagines that as a teacher, everything you do must be perfect. And when it comes to issues of teaching or education, uh, there's always a room for mistakes. So when a teacher makes a small issue like this, there's usually a lot of negative publicity, unlike in other professions. Like, for example, when a teacher dresses in a certain way, before long you'll see that in the media everywhere. Look at the way these teachers dress nowadays. Yet people in other professions, they can dress the way they want and nobody says anything about it. Lastly, in teaching, there is no real switch off. You see, teachers, even as they are sent to their workplaces, they're usually sent with one saying that a teacher is always on duty 24 hours per day, 5 days in a week, and 30 days in a month. Because of this, when it comes to work, many teachers find themselves carrying work home. And even when they're at home, weekends feel like preparations for Monday because apart from the work they have carried, there's also preparations for lessons for the next week. So, as much as people think that teaching ends in the classroom, there's usually a lot that goes on in the lives of teachers outside the classroom. So, in conclusion, I just wanted to say that teaching is a lifestyle contrary to what many people think. For these and more such videos, please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. Lastly, I want to thank all those who have been supporting me in various ways, especially by subscribing, sharing my videos, leaving comments, and even calling to congratulate me for the work I'm doing. So if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that we can learn and grow. If you're a teacher, please tell me in the comment box some of the challenges that you go through daily that I may have left out. And maybe you are a child of a teacher, or even you have a friend, a relative, or a neighbor who is a teacher. In the comment box, to help me grow, you can tell me some of the challenges that I may have left out. See you in the next one.